Hello, Cancer. This is going to be your next 7 days reading day by day. This may resonate with you. If it does, give me a thumbs up, share, subscribe. Don't forget to hit your notification button so you don't miss any of my uploads. Thank you for my returning subscribers. If any of them are new here, I would love to have you part of the family. All you have to do is hit the subscribe button. And we're going to get right into it. Check your sun, your moon, and rising if you do not find that this reading resonates with you. Okay, so this is your next 7 days. All right, so we're going to start with the 19th and the 20th, the 21st, the 22nd, the 23rd, and then we got the 24th, the 25th, and this is what the universe will be telling you in the end after this reading. Okay? The outcome, the overall. All right, let's get into this. Starting on the 19th, Cancer. Somebody's watching you, or you watching somebody. So we got a lot of stalking. We got investigations going on. People looking at people, checking people out. So on the 19th, just be aware that on this day, you know, people going to be checking you out. Or you checking somebody else out, or somebody is spying on you at this time, okay? So just so you know, that's what's going on, all right? So, on the 20th, we got the Wheel of Fortune. Something will be turning in your favor, regardless to who's spying and watching, whatever they watching. We're going to clarify, so we getting there, y'all, okay? So the Wheel of Fortune is something turning in your favor. Could be something karmic too, or something you seeing end. And maybe you didn't even think that it would turn in your favor, but it is. Maybe there's a situation you've been keeping an eye on and been waiting for an outcome. And so on the 20th, you'll get that information that you've been waiting on. So on the 21st, I'm sorry. Yeah. So maybe you was waiting on some financial situation to take place, a loan, or maybe someone to come in and give you a gift, or you was willing to give someone, or you've been waiting and watching. If somebody called you some money too, Cancer, and you've been waiting and watching, like, I don't come pay my money back, okay? So on this day, you could be getting some type of gift, Cancer, on the 21st. So look forward to that. Somebody's coming towards you to offer a gift. It could be an apology. You could definitely be getting a new job this day. If you've been filling out for job application, check your emails and stuff. Texts, check up on the jobs you filled out for, because you could be getting information in regards to a new job on that day also. So on the 22nd, it's justice. So something's going to be ruling in your favor on this day. Something that maybe you didn't think that would. Or you're going to make a judgment on something. It could be judging if you're going to take this new job too, because the wheel is turning in your favor. Maybe this is the person that's watching you, trying to see if they should give you this job or this offer, and now it's turning in your favor. They're going to come in with that offer, and you're going to have to, you know, decide, will you leave one job to go to another job? If it's someone that's coming in that's making an offer, or you know, because this will also be a new beginning in life also, you know, like a new endeavor, something new that you're starting. You could be starting your own business, finally get that information in regards to it. On the 23rd here, you got the Star card. The Star card is healing, okay? The Star card is healing. So, yeah, we're going to clarify. We're going to first these last 2 days of the week, we're going to hold off, and we're going to go in and clarify these first 5 days of the week. Let's get some clarity here. All right. So the Page of Swords. Why is the Page of Swords here on the 19th for Cancer? The Page of Swords here on the 19th for Cancer. Why is the Page of Swords here on the 19th? Okay. We got House and Message of Concern. So, Cancer, clarifying, the Page of Swords is House and Message of Concern. Maybe this is what you've been looking at. Maybe you've been trying to get a house. Maybe you've been waiting for that information to come in, right? This Page of Pentacles on that day could definitely be you finding out you're moving, or you got the house, the offer that you put in, or message of concern is you've been looking, and maybe you finally find that location in which you want to now move towards, or some information comes in towards you about a house or stable foundation on the 19th. So be, if you was looking for some information in regards to that, it's coming in on the 19th in regards to it, okay? So let's go on to the 20th. On the 20th, the Wheel of Fortune. Clarify the Wheel of Fortune here, Spirit. Lovers. Okay, so on the 20th, you could be dealing with a lover. The wheel turning in your favor definitely could be because of a house concern. Maybe this is a message that you've been waiting on, trying to figure out, will you be moving with this lover? Will you guys be moving to a new location? The wheel is starting to turn in your favor, whatever this is on Tuesday. Look at me, Tuesday. I can't give y'all the dates because it depends on where you're at in the world. But the 20th of January is a day where the lovers is moving in your favor. The wheel's starting to turn. Maybe you thought, in the past the wheel has not turned, but on this particular day, it's going to be dealing with love and something turning in your favor when it comes to love or commitment. So on the 21st, we have the Page of Pentacles. What is this Page of Pentacles here for Cancer on the 21st, Spirit? What is this Page of Pentacles here for Cancer on the 21st? On the 21st, occupation. I just told you it's got to do with a job. So this is a new offering job, a new job you may be taking, a new project you could be taking on, right? Because at the beginning, somebody's watching you. It's turning in your favor. So if you're trying to decide on the 21st, if you should take this job, you definitely should, because it's a change in occupations. Whatever you was doing, you're not doing it anymore. You're getting a new offer, new job, or you're opening up your own business, or you're going to get the information in regards to that. Maybe that's that loan you needed to open the place up, to open up your own business, or this is an increase in your financial situation. The wheel's turning in your favor. You could be getting an offer from someone that truly loves you, and it may change what you do, change how you show up in life, okay? It's just, that is something, that's the 23rd, the 21st is going to be really good. Actually, all of it is really good, right? Because whatever this is, this message of concern, it is just maybe you worrying or in your head or waiting, anticipating outcome for something that looks like clearly is going to turn in your favor. By the 20th and the 21st, you're going to get that news that you need, whether it's a job, home, or a committed relationship from someone, or movement, or yeah, it looks beautiful. And then you got Justice here on the 22nd. So all this is meant to be on your path. You're going to have a beautiful, successful, and you got healing here and the Star card. Cancer, you got a beautiful week coming up. Oh, yes, absolutely. Privileged lady, like really, Cancer. Look, somebody hit the jackpot on one of these 7 days. You must be are you dealing with a Pisces? Who else was it had a beautiful reading? Aquarius, you could be dealing with, if you're dealing with Aquarius or Pisces, got Aquarius right here. So Cancer, if you're dealing with Aquarius, it's something beautiful happening this week, especially right there on that 22nd. Like privileged lady, you're going to feel privileged. You're going to feel loving and caring, and it's like justice, respect, whatever it is that's coming in and that you're getting or receiving, or news that you're getting, it is meant. It's a wish fulfillment. It's going to make you feel good. You're just going to feel privilege. Like you got the privilege over whatever it was, whatever you came through, how you done it, and you're looking good doing it, right? So this definitely could be you opening up a new business, definitely in love, something worked out in your favor. So look forward to that day on the 22nd. You're going to be feeling yourself, okay? And then comes the 23rd. You got the wish fulfillment in the Star card, Cancer. Wow, what is going? I'm so glad I'm a Cancer cusper and imprisonment. So, you got imprisonment right there on the 23rd. What I'm feeling with that, whatever it was that you had to heal or you felt bound by, you're no longer going to feel bound by that. Like the healing is taking place, it's complete. No wish fulfillment is coming in. If you had some issues with money in the past that's been holding you back, needing a new job or some setback in opening a business or a relationship coming together or whatever the situation is, it's being healed here on the 23rd, a beautiful day. Whatever you were bound to, you're no longer going to be bound to that. Whether it's a mindset, whether it's something you was working on that you didn't think that, or it had you feeling trapped like you can't get out of it, on the 23rd, you're going to see the light of this situation. The healing or wish fulfillment is coming in, okay? Let's get some more clarity here real quick. Okay, so on the 19th, give us some clarity of this house and this message of concern. Give us some clarity about the house and the message of concern on the 19th for Cancer. Give us some clarity. Okay, y'all don't got to throw the cards now. Isolation. So, yeah, you probably been isolated on it and just staying to yourself because you've been waiting for an outcome on the 19th. You probably haven't really been socialized and been in your own world and isolated from people and everything because you've been waiting on this decision, message of concern. You had some concerns, and sometimes Cancer, y'all go, and I say y'all, but I need to be saying us. We go into our cubby hole until we get the answers that we need. Sometimes we will isolate ourselves from others, right? So, yeah, that's there because you've been isolated, and on that month, on the 19th, oh, I gotta get this together. On the 19th, just be careful. It's all right that you're isolated. You don't want to deal with people. You don't want to go out. You don't really want to socialize because you're waiting, message of concern, waiting for something to come in, which has to do with your stability. It has to do with a relationship. It has to do with something that you're dealing with. And right now, until you truly see the answers or know what you want to do about it, you really don't want to be bothered with people on the 19th. On the 20th, the Lover's card book. So, yeah, this information is going to come in regards to the lover. So, it's gain more knowledge. Use your intuition to see the answers. So, you isolate yourself, and then come the 20th, you start looking for answers. The wheels start turning in your favor. You got the Lovers here. Maybe you collaborate with someone, or you have someone you love you can talk to about it, or these answers that you're looking for, you're going to use your intuition, and it's coming in. Definitely could be with a partner, making decisions with a partner. Could be about relocation, opening a business, or just a relationship within itself. It all depends. All Cancers are on different journeys. So on the 21st, where you got occupation and it's Page of Pentacles here, is maybe what the concern and isolation, what you've been waiting on. How's that going to turn out? Obsession. Okay, so I'm feeling like obsession is really like you just being obsessed with the turnout. Like it says, be careful. There are strong desires and attachments. So be careful though on the 21st. Okay, perhaps this is going to come in. Occupation, you've been working so hard and you're being obsessed about the direction in which you want this to go, or how you're going to spend this, or how you're going to invest this. Just be careful on that day because it can really be obsessive. And or the outcome. Don't be so obsessive about the outcome because you have the book card here, the knowledge and your intuition to move forward in the direction you need to. But if you over obsess over it, you could get up in your head about it, Cancer. Okay, so the universe is telling you don't worry about that. On the 3rd, you're going to feel a little stressed out when this starts to move in your direction. But take your time, relax. Right? And you already been isolated. You got the answers that you need, and just relax, okay? Because it's coming through. And then on the 22nd, the Privileged Lady and Justice. The Privileged Lady and Justice for Cancer on the 22nd. Express. So on the 22nd, you got Privilege and Justice and Privileged Lady. So it's a time to have heart-to-heart conversations. There'll be someone you need to have a heart-to-heart conversation with on the 22nd, right? It's Justice. You're a Privileged Lady. You may be talking about investments. You may be talking about moving, your next step. how can you invest, what to do with this new endeavor, a new job, right? So you'll be talking and expressing, communicating with someone about whatever this situation is, right? So you don't be so obsessive. Maybe someone's going to come in and help you and guide you in that direction of what to do. You could be training for a new job. And maybe you're going to be working with someone that's going to be, you know, training you and teaching you about the new job that you have, or about this new, it's about this new, what is it that you got? A new occupation that you're having. You could be getting training on it, or I'm feeling like this also could be, you know, the privileged lady, like somebody, like financially, someone's trying to help you balance out your finances. So you may be talking to some type of broker, even if it's a realtor and you want to move, and you're thinking about investing. So you could be expressing, you know, your concern or how it is that you want to move, and make sure that you're making the best decisions for you. Someone may be coming in that's going to help you with that on the 22nd. So then on the 23rd here, we have you healing from just feeling trapped, like you was confused and didn't know what to do in this situation. You had some things to heal. Yeah, it could have been dealt with family. You could have made decisions having to do with relocating your family, or you took a job position that may relocate you away from your family or take you from being as close to your family. I'm also feeling like there were some things that needed to be healed in the family. Maybe some things that you did or direction you went in, some people wasn't really happy with. They don't like what it is that you're doing, and you had to heal within yourself, because them not accepting or wanting you to move in a certain way made you feel trapped. And it's like you're healing now and you're making decisions for yourself. That's what I just heard. So on the 23rd, there's going to be, you know, you healing family issues or healing within yourself, and just no longer feeling trapped that you can't show up for everybody the way they want you to show up. I just feel like with this healing and wish fulfillment, whatever this is, you see it as a wish fulfillment, an opportunity to get yourself from being trapped. If it's been a financial situation, it's not going to be a financial trap burden anymore, because either you're sharing your life now with someone else and your life won't be as hectic by yourself, or you're accepting the fact that for a while you were trapped in your mind about how people would see you or how you show up, and you're healing that part of you that made you feel trapped. So on this day, you know, you may feel a little, you know, healing, but it could also be the day of wish fulfillment, where you truly can find or be with the person that you truly makes you feel like your family. And that's because of the healing and not feeling trapped. I think that this is going to be like a spiritual day. I just feel like you're going to have some emotions or spiritual healing and things that you're going to be happy about, because it is a wish fulfillment. It's a star, you know. You may even find that you're getting an equal give and take from people that you didn't even think that would show up for you. I don't know, I'm hearing that you may be getting married, and maybe the people that you really thought would show up for you didn't, or wasn't, or didn't show up for you the way that you thought they was, and it kept you trapped in your mind. But you're now deciphering and realizing who your family really is. Who actually has your back, and what it is that you need to focus on as far as healing that. That's, I don't know where all that came from, but yeah, that's what I heard, Cancer. Okay, so yeah, it happens that way. All right, so let's just move on to the 24th. 8 of Pentacles, you got to put some work in on the 24th. 25th, you got the 7 of Swords. Okay, so the way I'm seeing this, Cancer, this 8 of Pentacles, you're about to put some work in that you ain't about to tell nobody about. Some of you about to do some moves you're about to make. Could definitely do with family too, because that's where you felt in prison. So you may have decided, I'm just going to put the work in on myself, my relationship, my job, my new endeavor. I'm not going to tell anybody anything. I'm just not going to tell them, because I'm just going to put the work in and spend the time on myself and move forward in that, because whatever situation here kept you in your mind, and it may have definitely dealt with maybe you telling people at times things that was going on, and you like that didn't work out for you. You just got you trapped in your head thinking that, you know, you got to move because they say move. And you have to realize that your happiness is important. Their happiness is important to them. And I'm not saying we don't listen to family, but what I'm saying is sometimes we get in places where we value everything that our family has to say, and it can truly keep you from your happiness and your goals in life. So when you realize your happiness is important, you make the moves that makes things happy for you, okay? Because they're doing what makes things happy for them, okay? And that's just how I see that. You know? All right, Spirit, like I ain't told you do all that. Get the reading going. But, you know, y'all know I will open up. Okay. Spirit, like, okay, focus. All right, I'm focusing. Distant horizon. Whatever it is that you're working on, it's a distant horizon, right? It could be in a distant travel. Like I said, move. You may be taking on a job people don't want you to take. You may have to relocate or move, or you putting in the work with someone, moving in with someone, or building with someone. And so that may be happening on the 24th. Something about distance. So distance no longer coming. That's what I feel like. You may be coming together with someone. The 7 of Swords here on the 25th for Cancer. The 7 of Swords here on the 25th for Cancer, Spirit. 7 of Swords here on the 25th. For Cancer, the 7 of Swords here on the 25th for Cancer. Yeah, marriage. That's exactly what I didn't want to say nothing. I should say it. But I thought that's what I felt. You getting together with someone in a commitment, marriage, something, and this is what you're not telling anyone. You're like, you know what? Or either you're not even dealing with the deception around it. Like somebody don't want you to commit or want you to move on in that direction, or they feel you being deceptive by moving forward and getting married. And Cancer, I just think you're going to do your own thing. So just be prepared on the 25th. Some people may not be liking what's going on with you. You may have to put somebody in their place on the 25th. Just be prepared. On the 24th, you're going to put the work in. You finna start trying. Whatever you're doing on the 24th is bringing it to light. Whether you want to tell them or not on the 25th, that is when they're going to discover what it is that you're doing, which starts here on the 24th. And so they're going to be like, what you doing? You ain't even told nobody this. And you like, well, and if I did tell you, you weren't listening. But now you see. You know, it's like, now you see. So on the 24th, you're going to be dealing with travel, distance, moving. You may have some heavy work on the 24th, something you may have to do. And the reason I say moving, because it's like the 8 of Pentacles, like you could be packing up, you know, you do something repetitiously over and over and over. So you could be moving to a new location, moving in with someone, moving to a new job, taking a new job, or working on your new job. And it's got to do with travel or move, or shoot, you packing up to head to the flight, get on the flight or whatever, relocate. The job was offering that, and you may be taking it, you know. And yeah, somebody ain't gonna be happy with that. Let's just see. Okay. So we got friends. Yeah. You could have got this job through your friends, right? You could have met somebody through your friends, and so there's movement here regardless. It says a meaningful connection is necessary in your time of need. So yeah, your friends are coming through. Maybe your family shut down. They don't get it, but your friends get it. They know what you've been through, how you work through situations, and whatever this job, promotion, love, travel, new home, whatever the situation is, you got friends around you that's accepting that. So they're going to embrace you. So just be looking for embracement of your friends on the 24th, so you'll feel good and loved. They may be even coming to help you pack. That's what it is, your friends that'll help you pack, they help you move, help you celebrate. If you're celebrating something, because it definitely could be movement in a relationship, right? Home or whatever it is, your friends is there, they got your back. They're going to celebrate with you, Cancer. They don't care what move you make, they got you, okay? That's beautiful. That's going to be a beautiful day on the 24th. There's a celebration around that. All right, and then on the 25th here, let's just see with this marriage and 7 of Swords here, Spirit. Give us some clarity about this marriage and the Seven of Swords. Wheel of Luck. Listen here. Let me tell you something, Cancer. I don't care what you're doing. I don't care what you decide to do. This is a Wheel of Luck. This is on your path. This is meant to be. You ain't got to tell nobody nothing. You don't owe nobody nothing. And you ain't got to say nothing to nobody. Especially if it's got to do with people who being deceptive and don't want to see you win. They don't want to see you win. This is Wheel of Luck. All things are aligned in your favor. Luck is on your side. This is the way it should be. These people that's being deceptive, or these people you can't tell your business to, you shouldn't be telling it to them. These people in the family, friend, whoever it is that can't accept you moving in this direction, realizing something makes you happy and that's where the direction you want to go in, and they can't accept it, they're not even supposed to be on your path. You're supposed to be letting them go. So, yeah, that's right. You don't need to tell them anything, because on the 25th, the Wheel of Luck is in your favor. Something beautiful is going to be happening for you on the 25th. And please come back and let me know what happened. But it looks like it starts on the 24th because you're celebrating something. And the miracles just keeps going until the 25th. And that's not that it stops there, y'all. It's just y'all 7 days. So I don't know what's going to happen after that, okay? But anyway, this is beautiful, right? So isolation, getting information, being a little obsessed about the way the things going to turn out. But then you be very expressive about what you feel and what you know. Having to deal with family, whether good or bad. Friends come in and show up for you. And then the Wheel of Luck starts to turn in your favor. Definitely dealing with marriage, a long-term commitment, and whether this is one that you had to walk away from or one you're walking into, it's a Wheel of Luck. If it's a relationship you walked away from because it was deceptive, that was what you were supposed to do. If it's one you're walking into, it was what you were supposed to do, okay? No matter what. So don't let nobody deter you away from what it is that you want. And what is it that the universe did not tell me? It show you at first the overall King of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Whether this is you, Cancer, or this is you opening that cup up saying, I accept this all this week. Or this is somebody coming towards you. That's your marriage partner that's accepting it all this week. And it's just emotional this week. And looking at it from the heart point of view, it may not be in your Cancer really emotional. You standing in your power when you overlook this week, right? The 19th through the 25th, it's like you standing over your whole, like this is from the balcony, looking down. This you, and accepting who you are, right? And you ain't being real emotional, but you're clear on your emotions, right? You're using logic and emotional, and you were opening up to that. It's beautiful. That is beautiful. That is so beautiful. Closing message for you, Cancer. The closing message for Cancer for the next 7 days. What is the closing message for Cancer Spirit? Give us a closing message for Cancer. Indecision, Cancer. This indecision, it says, I use my intuition in all aspects of my life. So if you come up forced with an indecision, this just definitely means you're making a decision for you. Make sure that the decision you're making is to better yourself. You've learned the lessons. You've done a whole lot of healing. This is a wish fulfillment coming in, and you must move forward in that order. Okay, so this is going to be a beautiful week. Guys, if this resonates, give me a thumbs up, share, subscribe, comment below if you're seeing yourself in any of these day-to-day or feel you're working through this at this time. Let me know you like the readings like this, and I'll continue to do them like this. Cancer, this is a beautiful 7-day reading. I will see you in your next 7 days. Love and light, Cancer. Bye.